Okay, well, I'm back. I haven't done much in the last day because I had other things I had to do. I'm going to switch back to my rifle build. Everything should be working. Hopefully it doesn't kill me because of the stupid card bugs. Let's go ahead and throw one of these, I see 4% in the current fusion core. Is that right? How is this right? Ah, I need to get out of the armor. Then I can remove the fusion core. Whoops, damn it. I hate power armor, I hate power armor, I hate power armor with a passion. Oh my god, how do you people stand it? It's so annoying. Hit the wrong button, now you're back in the power armor. It's like, no, I just want to hit R. I'm gonna remove this damn thing. Put a good one back in. Oh, so annoying. Okay, let's put this in here. Anything I need to pull out? That's what she said. All right. I don't know why I'm getting duplicates that aren't stacking. Like, this is really annoying. Why does it do this? This is like the boiling water problem from the boiling water machine, where you'd get like 3 of one kind, 4 of another, 5 of another, but they're all just boiling water. And for some reason, the game tags them differently as far as like ID numbers or something. Like, why aren't these just one stack of 11 or 12 or whatever it is? I don't know. 11, I guess. Anyway, that's so damn annoying. But I did want to log in and do like to go around and do the daily and to buy the thing that I've been waiting to buy, which is the Gauss minigun at Minerva, who is now at Foundation. So I've cycled through my other 2 accounts, and I've bought both the Gauss minigun, I bought the Gauss pistol plans, and I also bought the shielded Secret Service armor lining, which is a discount. It's like the best armor lining for like survivability. It's like 4 strength, 4 endurance, and 2 something else, I forget. But if you want like a little, and 15 resistance for all the resistances, for like, you know, the basic resistances, not like the elemental resistances. But you'll see here in a moment. She's right here at Foundation. And I want to get the Gauss minigun. And I want the shielded lining Secret Service. The others are all garbage. Don't bother with them. And then I think I do want the Gauss pistol stuff. So I'm going to get them as well on this character. It's just cheaper to buy them from her than it is to buy them for anywhere else. Like from either Vault 79, from Mortimer, or from what's his face right up the street here. Let's drop this, drop that, and now we're good. And now I can just go about my business. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Ward and get his daily, because I have been doing that. I would like to do an easy and free rep boost for Foundation. Eventually I want to get ally, but I just don't want to do it like in a really annoying way. Yes, that's fine. And of course I'm going to cheese this a bit because I have an item in my inventory, in my stash, that I found on the ground just to the east of the Mirelurks that are at the north end of the quarry. There's a chance that you can find this item on the ground. And so I was passing through there and I looked for it, and there it was on the ground, so I grabbed it. So once you have, oh yeah, that's right, I don't want to return it to him. I want to put it back in my inventory. Almost messed up there. Okay, so now I can return the stolen item. As soon as it's in your inventory, it tracks the quest as having been completed. You don't actually have to turn it into him. Let's join a group here real quick. Join. Casual, there we go.
I see you have.
Yes, and you always want to donate the reward for better rep.
I'll get this intrusion module.
All right, so I'm neighborly. That's the last phase you go through before your ally. Takes damn forever to get to ally. It's really annoying. All right, so let me turn off the tracking in here because I don't need it. So track, because I have a mod that tracks it in the top left corner there. So I need to complete an event, which I'll do at a, let's see, at a, just a normal event. Doesn't have to be mutated, although the next one coming up is mutated, at least until tomorrow at noon. Kill human enemies, buy an item or sell an item to another player. So let's go do that. Let's go to this one. So let's go find a camp that's selling something. I'll go there. It could be anything as long as you pay at least 1 cap for it. If you pay 0 caps, it doesn't count. Like if someone just wants to offload things for you, like if they're just selling all the ammo for 0 caps, it doesn't count. You just have to buy at least 1 thing for at least 1 cap. And it can even be just a piece of ammo, like just a single round of something, and that still counts. So let's go and see what this person has. Maybe they'll have something really yummy. Something really yummy and juicy that I can buy, although not likely at this point. Let's see. Nothing here. I'll buy a single 5.56 round. And that should count. There we go. 1 cap is all we need. And then, of course, he gets credit for that, too. If he hasn't, bought anything from anybody, and if no one's bought from him, he just received that as well, just for being online. It's kind of nice. Okay, scrap junk to produce screws. So let's go do that from the White Spring Refuge. This is a good place to find screws. You can also go to the mall to do this if you get lucky. There's many places to get screws, but we're going to grab a couple just in here real quick.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests?
Should be a fan here.
You think I
And
have
a fan here. And I don't think that I think there's a toy in here.
Cool, huh?
It has a screw. Yep, there's a toy right there.
Nothing by it. Just wondering if you came from the
And then I think that's it for screws in this section.
Need anything?
And look over here real quick. I think there's a hot plate or 2. Those count. Yeah, there's a hot plate, so that counts as a screw. I also need to get aluminum because I'm out. I made a bunch of nuker grenades, so I'll grab this aluminum stuff. These are blue because they contain springs, not screws. And I don't really need springs. And I think this has springs as well, right? Yeah, so I don't need that either. Let's go down to the mall. There's also screws down here. If I get lucky, I just need 1 more item to get a screw. Because this is what I'm going to now is a common area that's shared. What I was just in is instanced just to me. So if I haven't been in there in a while, the loot pool will be reset. I can just grab everything I want. Literally everything in there is just reset for me. Now there is a fan all the way at the end here, but I don't think many people grab, so I'm going to see if it's there. It's usually right here. There it is. I'm going to grab this telephone as well for some copper and circuitry. And this should give me my 5. Crunch. There we go. All right, scrap headwear. Let me get out of this armor. We're going to do some things while we're here in the next couple minutes. First, I'm going to vend some things to the gold machine because it's reset. I'm going to see if I can sell some things to this vendor using grape mentats. Do I have any on me? Yes, I do. Okay. So grape mentats that are on me, I will use these, and these will give me a much better price when I sell things. All right. Let's sell a bunch of these grenades. I'm going to hold on to these frag grenades because I can use those to make more nuker grenades if I decide I want to do more bombs inside of West Tech, which I might not do. I might be like, screw it. I don't want to do that anymore. I'll hold on to these Nuka-Colas as well, just in case, for the same reason. All right, so that's good for now. I don't need, I can like sell more things throughout the day. Now, one thing I did mess up on was that I was buying a bunch of Nuka-Colas from the vendor at Nuka World on Tour. I would just log out, then log in and get more Nuka-Colas. And it didn't occur to me that I should have just sold a bunch of stuff because I was putting caps back into their inventory, into their shared inventory. So I should be able to buy things back from them to get my caps back, or at least a portion of them. Oh shit, that's right. I have to scrap headwear, which means I have to craft headwear. You do that at the armor bench, which is right here. Headwear. It's hard to know. Let's see. Let me get right to scrap. There we go. Okay, now event, super mutant legs, and human enemy. So human enemies, those would be blood eagles and mothman cultists. Nothing else counts as a human enemy. Well, I mean, you could kill like the settlers when you come upon them, I believe. And that would count, but that's so mean. Why would you do that? You're so mean. Oh my God. Let's go here. And we'll see if there's any blood eagles remaining in those places where I normally go get them. Normally I do this on a private server, so I have exclusive access to all the objectives for the daily. But when you're on a public server, you sort of have to fight for them. Either you're the first one there, or hopefully you can get there and things will respawn, and you can just kill them that way. So I'm going to go to Bloody Frank's first. I can usually get most of the human enemies here, unless there's a bunch of dead ones lying around, in which case I'll go down to the other location nearby, the encampment where the quest sends you when you're doing the Brotherhood of Steel quest. All right, let's see if these guys are here. Well, there's a machine here, so that tells me that they didn't destroy everything. That one's dead. Okay, it looks like someone has been here and they've killed everything. All right. Specifically for doing this, right? To complete the daily. Let's try this other place, the Dagger Fen or whatever, the Dagger, whatever it is. It's named after the leader, Dagger, what's her face? Let's see if there's anything up here. Of course, later in the day, people are like done doing it, so you don't have to worry about it so much. And, oh good, there's at least one thing alive. That one's dead. You can die. There's nothing over there. All right, so let's go kill cultists. I'm thinking a lot of people don't think about that, but you can kill cultists, and I need to find the cultists. There's like some down here, like north of Camp Venture. I think I've spent about 5,000 gold, maybe 7,000 gold across all of my characters today to get all but 2 of them their Gauss minigun plans, and then the rest of all but 1 of them still needed the Gauss pistol variations, you know, the little mods for it, and then many of them still needed the shielded Secret Service Under Armor plan. Okay, so there should be... I'm just sort of exploring. There it is. Just sort of exploring at the moment. This guy always goes tail first for some reason. It's like their face. I don't know why it chooses their face last. It's like, there, head. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go over here. I do love this pistol so much. I could use the Gauss or the plasma caster. That would work as well, but I would have to switch to a heavy build, and that would actually... well, I could build a heavy build that has good quality of life perks if I wanted to. What are you guys shooting at? What's down there? Oh, the Raider Thief. That's probably for the quest. Like the one that I just finished. Or it might be the one that you do for Rocky. Or Roxy, or whatever her name is. Where's the last one? There's one up there. Shit. And here I sit without a jetpack. It's so annoying. I need to get the jetpack recipe for this. Yes, it sucks down fusion core like crazy, but if you use it like cautiously and just, you know, when you absolutely need it, then it's like super valuable. All right. I think that's it here. I need to kill 4 more human enemies. Maybe we'll get some in a bit. Let's see. There's also, where is it? I'm trying to think of where the cultist thing is. It's over here, maybe? Is it south of Valley Galleria? There's like a cultist location, like over here somewhere. And I usually go there as well. I have 4 minutes. We'll see what pops up. So I think it's south, right? I think. I'm pink, therefore I'm spam. There it is. Yes, I was right. Oop, don't fall in the hole. I need to get this location anyway. I'm surprised I didn't get it when I was doing the quest for Abby. When I was setting up the scorch detectors, because one of them's right in this area. Like, I just passed it. Okay, here we go. Can I get rep by sending this person back to the...
We can talk later. Need to handle these wolves before things get ugly. What is that?
Okay, well, I'll help you and get a little tiny bit of settler rep. Okay, so you help her out, or when you find settlers or whatever.
Thanks for the help. Those were some hungry
See, I just got a little bit more settler reputation.
showed up. We'd be in real trouble.
It's not a lot, but if you do stumble upon those events, you can get just a little bit. It's like 25. It's like a little token amount. What's shooting at them? It's another raider thief. Here, let's see if they'll talk to me.
Told you it was nothing. What?
I'm talking to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Lady.
Thought I heard something. I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
All right, well, she doesn't have anything for me since I'm not on the quest for Roxy. All right, we have another minute. A little bit less than 1 minute. We'll see. If we get eviction notice, then I can cripple super mutant legs there. But, I'm not going to kill you because someone might actually need you for the quest. Now, if this is the quest NPC, and you kill them and don't loot them, then that item that I used to complete Ward's quest will drop on the ground when they sort of disintegrate, like what happens at, you know, big events. And that's when you can come and pick it up, because it won't be bound to anyone at that point. Like, if you're on the quest, as soon as you pick it up, it's bound to you, so you can't drop it. You just basically have to turn it in. But if it's not, then it's just a random item, just like any piece of junk. But it does go under miscellaneous, not junk. And you can't crunch it. We're just waiting here for a second. Go to my event build, my event weapon, load bearing. Okay, so this not really one that I need. I guess this weapon will be helpful because they're cloaked when not attacking. I will then have to go and cripple a super mutant. And since my cards are, it's a crippling build, it'll cripple both of his legs on the first hit or two. Might as well try to save some weight while I'm here. how full am I? Probably pretty full. Yeah. Here, guys, I'm going to give you something for free. I just don't want to deal with this stuff in my inventory. Yes. Just go, have fun. Okay, let's reopen this mine. We've waited long enough.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and auto runner repair tasks with caution.
I'm going to go down to the left. I think this might be the one that I'm used to going to, where I'm very familiar with like the way the lower left end looks when I go down there.
Persistent worker. Will be recorded. Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected.
Yep, this is the one I'm used to. I'm probably going to have to take a berry mentat so I can see these guys. Why don't I do that?
Auto liner network fully operational. Activating advanced collection protocols.
Do I have one on me? I don't think I have one on me. I may have given them to my main. Yep, this is what I'm used to. The ramp, the hole. Yep. And I like to stand up here. So I'm out of melee range usually. But I'm usually doing this from stealth, so there's a difference there. It's uranium, I believe, the purple.
Mineral collection complete.
Using the mods that I use.
Claim.
I think I chose that as the color. Basically, if you just look for weird scintillating where the background sort of oscillates or something, that's where the enemy is. That's the sort of the translucency effect that is being applied to the enemies when they're stealth. One there, I can see.
Reclamation successful. Transferring mineral to storage for later collection.
I'm not interested in killing them as much as I am just tagging them, because I want other people to be able to get their kills in. Thus this explosive weapon. And the fact that I'm not using VATS means it makes my fusion core last longer, which is also nice.
Reclamation successful. Transferring mineral
And just because he shot doesn't mean there's anything there.
for later collection.
The thing about this event is don't feel like you're missing out by not being where all the action is in the moment. It's okay just to wait here until they spawn again here, which they will. Because if you just run around chasing the spawns, you're actually going to miss out. You're going to get there just as they disappear, and then, you know, you won't have any. now we're getting, we're getting attacked, so now we can go ahead and sort of tag these things. And those guys way over there are like, holy shit, man, I'm missing out. This guy over here is killing things. It's like, no, just stay where you are. It's good. You'll get enemies. They'll spawn for you. You don't need to run around. Just, protect the one robot you chose and keep him alive and keep him protected. It's all good. Looking for any sign of motion in any of those 3 openings. Oh, a nuke. That's not convenient timing. Cranberry bog, okay. There we go. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Of course, these guys can't kill me, so it's just sort of fun to tag them. If anything, they'll just kill themselves on me as ricochet procs. Anything over here? No. See, they're chasing the fight. That's what you don't want to do. You're going to miss out if you do that. It's not necessary to chase the fights. Just pick a spot, plant yourself there, and kill whatever spawns. And as long as you know your way around, like if you know how to get out, I think I see an enemy there. As long as you know how to get out, you can just stay here until this timer ends. You don't have to like hurry your way out. I see movement. I see movement. I see movement. This weapon's great because I don't have to aim very well. I can just sort of like spray it, and it'll, even if it just hits the wall, the explosive effect will tag and even kill things. 42 seconds.
Mineral transfer required.
I will go do this event, the nuke event, when this is over.
Mineral detection protocol active.
As long as you know your way out, there's no benefit to rushing at this point. Just, take your time. You have plenty of time to get out, as long as you know the way out.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Transferring mineral
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
It takes far less. It takes about 20 seconds to get out. Get out if you know your way. So you don't have to hurry.
Attention all personnel. Shaft stability failure detected.
Is that a second nuke?
Is required.
Or is that the same nuke?
In a timely fashion will
That is a second nuke. Why is someone popping a second nuke? That's crazy. I definitely want the queen because I need prime receivers. I need the recipes for many prime receivers. All right, so scorched earth. We're going to go down there in a moment. Okay, let's go down there now. Let's kill Queenie. And again, I'm just going to be using this handmade to tag things. Hopefully we can stay out of the nuke zone, because I don't have to keep taking Brahmin milk or rat away or anything. All right, where is it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Where are we? Let's get our bearings. Let's not fall into anything. Kind of a precarious place to do this. Okay, I've done enough damage that I can loot it. I'd rather do the head, though. My weapon broken? My weapon's broken. Let me go fix my weapon real quick. Oh, let's see. Enclave. There we go. Fine. I'll tag everybody. Come on, guys. You're all tagged. Neurological warfare, okay. Robot wars. We'll go do that next. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna go get my troubleshooter armor on. I did loot her, right? I think I did. I hope I did. Too late now. I forget if there's I think there's a box there, but I don't think there's a punch card machine. I guess it doesn't matter to hit a punch card machine, but I do want the troubleshooter armor for this. My raid armor. Vulcan, EN06. There we go. Let's get out of this. Put down the other one. Man, power armor is so annoying. All this extra time having to, like, juggle them. Ugh, it's so annoying. Alright, so we're going to do this. Can't fast travel. God. Can I fast travel now? Thank you. Yeah, this set of power armor doesn't have any of the convenience features that my normal power armor has. So I do get weighed down unless I switch to a different build. I should probably set up a build for this that puts in the different cards. I can do damage in this build, probably. In this utility build.
Defense calibration.
The one that has all the quality of life cards.
Facility is now on high alert due to
Oh.
local ballistic activity. Defenses will
Why,
not
thank
be
you.
deployed. After the defense calibration procedures have concluded, a vault tech representative is required to de-escalate the alert.
Public event. You put on 2 arms keeper and 2 pharmacy, and then 2 through hiker. That should fix it. Did that not fix it? Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. Robot testing area. Well, I don't really need to be... I can be anything and still, like, do this. Again, I don't want to use, whoops. No. Shit. I'm even taking a lot of damage in troubleshooter armor. Of course, I am low health, which is sort of dumb for this. Tell you what, why don't I get rid of that? Guess this will help a lot. Probably put Born Survivor in. I can actually go to my public events build for this, can I? Sort of like spray between them. Can you stop hitting me, please? I'm doing both of them. That's what she said. Guess my armor's about to fall apart, isn't it? Which piece? Pieces. Troubleshooter, blah, blah, blah. That's good. That works. Okay, there's one down. What other weapon do I have on me? Do I have the pepper shaker on me? I think I do, don't I? Yeah. You goofy guy. Not all that great damage, but that's better than nothing. Is there another robot over there? I think. I need to tag him too. Shit. There we go. I think I did enough damage to each of them, right? Where's the last? Is he still over there? Come on, open up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Did I not loot the last one? One, two. Ah. I'll jump on here and go over. Oh, that one came down. Huh. That's weird. I don't see the third one anywhere. Did he go through the floor? I see two bodies. I don't see a third. Very, very strange. Could just be a bug. I may have actually looted it when I looted the second one. I'm just going to treat it that way. All right. So let's see what else. Let's just go back home. and chill and recover from all this. And I think I'm done for the moment. Just wanted to make sure I logged in. Let me double check. I have like until next week to, oh, super mutant legs. Right. Okay. So there's super mutants right up the street here. Let me take off this reflective armor. It's intended for robots. And put on my normal daily driver overeater set with Rejuve, which I like more. Because it has my quality of life 3-star mods on it through Hiker and Arms Keeper. There we go. Now I can go over here. And I can cripple a super mutant. Of course, any super mutant would work, and there's some low-level ones at Grafton, which are more than fine. There we go. Legs are crippled. It's easier to cripple in VATS, but if you just point at the legs, or if you're running a crippling build, basically if you have like this card in particular, 20% of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs. So I could just target the chest, and if there's enough health in the enemy, then the legs will become crippled pretty much at the same time. So that's how that works. So let me look at the season journey. I don't know if there's anything else that I really want from it, except for maybe the cannery. I do want the cannery. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I forgot to get my lunchbox, didn't I? I got the lunchbox on the other 2 accounts. All right. Let's go in and see this season journey. Start from the very end. Let's see if there's anything I would want down here. I mean, the houseboat is nice, but honestly, these things are just... They're not quality of life. They're just decorative, really, more than anything else. And I would never use this. I just wouldn't. I don't put... Like, I could put a houseboat next to my camp, but I don't really need it for anything. This is all just cosmetics. Don't need it. Cosmetic. This would be nice to have, but it's not critical. Cosmetic, cosmetic, cosmetic. This is nice, but, you know, I'm not going to bust my balls trying to get to it. Cosmetic, cosmetic. Don't really need any of this. The only thing that's not really cosmetic is this, and I can actually buy it now. Yes, good. 25, 200 atoms. Yes, thank you. I'll take the sign. Yes, that's 0. That's free. Don't care about fishing on this account at all. Don't care about mystery magazines. Let's see what else. I mean, I'll get the goo letters if I run out of other things that I would want to buy, because I just don't really care. I mean, it's just cosmetic, right? And I usually don't put like a bunch of text up in my camp anyway. At least not, you know, I'll get the, where is it? I do want the generator because generator. And I'll get the light ally because that's quality of life, interesting things that you can do. I'd say about the only thing I would want is the wrestling machine, but I need Fallout First for it, so no go. The neon signs are nice, but again, Fallout First. Atoms, Fallout First. Maybe I'll just get the goo letters. I do have the cannery, so that makes me happy. That's very much utility value. I love utility value in my camp. I don't care about cosmetics very much. And the fact that a lot of this is hidden behind Fallout First is meh. They did that with the other one too. Like before they changed it around. I'd say the only other thing that I would be interested in is this houseboat. But even then, I've not used it yet. Maybe the bloodletter kit. That'd be kind of neat. Maybe this bobber. But I don't fish, so meh. I don't use grenade launchers. Yeah, probably just the bloodletter kit and this thing. I'm not going to try for this. It's too late in the season to even worry about it. Let's see, where am I at now? What do I have to get to that one page? Is that the last page? That's the last page. So 100. And right now I am at 69, so I'm at 69, dude. So I'd have to grind a bit more. Oh, wow. Someone bought 2 of my Furious mods? Oh, wow. I'm maxed out on caps now because of that. Yikes. Okay. Jeez, Louisa. I should go buy stuff from other players then to deplete my caps. See if I can find some decent mods. Maybe someone will be selling Sentinel because I don't have any and I can't craft it. I really need Sentinel for my reflective set. Yeah. Nope. 2,000. Right. Give me a break. Let's see. Let's just go to this area, and then I'll go to that other camp. I do need to spend these points down before, or these caps down before I accumulate any more. It's a beautiful thing to have someone buy out your stuff. But not if you're capped. You don't want to be capped on caps for very long. I'm just thinking if I crunch that, I could learn instigating, but yeah. There I really want. Shopping spree, but only for things that are a good value. Or if it's something I desperately need that might be overvalued or overpriced, but I still need it desperately. Like Sentinels. And of course he put his thing in the wrong place. So I appear at the bottom. At least he put his thing in a good place. Alright. Holy fire. Oh yeah, I'll buy that for 1,500, sure. And armor suppress. I'll then sell it for more. Vampires I need to learn, okay. I'm looking at the learnable on the left there. Okay. Anti-armor, yes. $500 is a bit overpriced, dude. Alright. Let's go ahead and just crunch these. I'm going to basically preserve Holy Fire, because I can sell that. Actually, go to my camp build. No. No, nothing learned. Okay. Let's put this holy fire in here. It fits. Yeah, that furious plan was... It was like the first thing I crunched, and I learned it immediately. It was like, holy shit, that's valuable as hell. 5,000 is actually a really good deal for that. That's why I've sold 4 of them already. It's S tier. Looking for Enclave gun mods. I'll buy it. If someone has a good Enclave gun in a store that, you know, I don't want someone to whisper to me and say, I'll sell you one. It's like, no, let me find it genuinely using the normal organic means. Okay. Almost 300. Almost had that last slot unlocked. That's what she said. That's the real trick, is unlocking that last slot. It's every weirdo's dream, right? Come on, baby, let me unlock that last slot. Are you king shaming me? Yeah, I'm king shaming you. That's exactly what I'm doing. So what does fish chowder do? There's nothing really good about it. Not that I can see. Okay, nothing good there. Nothing good there. I will be farming EN06 probably later today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'll try them. I'm going to put together a minigun and see just how well it does against enemies, because I need to compare that. Specifically the Gauss minigun. Let's see. No, I won't learn that. I won't. But yes, I will take that, I will take that, I will take that, I will take that. I can crunch and maybe learn one of those. X cells are good for making unyielding armor. A neighbor is learning, I think, saxophone, and it's really lovely to hear it. They're like, they have their windows open in their house. You can hear saxophone off in the distance. It's like, if you've ever seen Rear Window, when Jimmy Stewart is, like, you can hear the neighbors playing piano or practicing whatever. It's like, it just adds so much atmosphere to the neighborhood. It's just beautiful. All right, well, I think I'm done buying, right? Maybe I'll try this place. I'm surprised his camp is still there. Normally people leave the server if someone nukes where their place is. No, I guess it's far enough outside. All right. Is this his pet? Yeah, okay. For some reason it shows up as red. he's overpricing his stuff. There it is, red. It's white, finally. Alright, so let's go in here, and... These are always collectors. Yeah. Collector building. That's fair.
I just can't shake these
There we go.
nightmares. Floating in space forever.
I have scrapper.
Why?
So... Nope. Loss. Total loss. Well, I did get some script out of it. But... All right, so I think that's it for now. I will plan out my... let me go ahead and craft a Gauss minigun and get that set up, and I can figure out at least the first step of using this thing. I can... Later on, I will test it inside of the raid. Get out of my armor. Energy guns. Nope. Heavy guns. There we go. Gauss minigun. And then... Oh, I need to mod it as well. I forget if gunner sights are good or not for the next patch, but I would say they're not good for boy, look at that. It has more damage though. This might be the better choice. Yeah, probably a better choice. And I don't have the other barrel, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I need the penta barrel. Now I might... Now let me see what other barrels there are. Gauss minigun, Lot 76, because I think I can get something up at Vault 79. Standard tri-barrel. Okay. Does that also come from Mortimer? Yes. Oh, it's sold as by Minerva. Okay. So when does she sell the tri-barrel mod? I thought I bought it. Maybe not. I may have to wait until I get allied with raiders to be able to get... Yeah, I'm friendly. I need to get all the way up to allied. It sucks. Because this weapon isn't really good until you have one of those better barrels. Of course, I need to make the two EC, whatever it is. The ammo for it is... Or 2mm, yeah, 2 EC. But at least I have it now. That's good. Be nice if I had the prime capacitor for it. Quad, okay. I think I want Furious. Crippling, that's not a bad option. Rapid is better, I believe. And then intelligence, maybe. Third one doesn't really matter for this, honestly, for the raid. But I think for this, I need, instead of I'll hold on to the quad for now, because being able to load in what was it, 2,000, capacity of 2,000 is insane. Yeah, 2125, that's pretty much insane, right? Let's see what kind of damage are we getting here. Obviously, I'd need to build for it. I can't just, use it the way it is, but it definitely is either a tri-barrel or a penta-barrel. Yeah. Let me see when Minerva... I'm surprised it wasn't available when I did schedule and plans, Fallout builds. Okay, so I'm looking at the sale here. Gauss minigun, gunner sights, Tesla dynamo, and okay, so I think that's the one okay, so I got the gunner sights, Tesla dynamo, and Tesla capacitor. So when is, let me see here, tri-barrel, triple barrel, so number 10. Jeez Louise, I'm on my way. But super sale that's coming up, and then 9 and 10. Maybe by then I'll actually have, I'll be able to buy it from Raiders. It's annoying. So I might as well go do their rep. Jesus, look at this. See if I can cheese it, but it's tenuous at best, cheesing it. I tried and it wouldn't work for me. So I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know how people are getting it to work. But I don't want to do it on stream for obvious reasons. So let's set this weapon to be Gauss Mini plus Q, crippling, and agility. Yes. Let's go to Crater. Actually, let's go to Davenport first and get his quest to take a picture. Then I'll take a picture of something for the Foundation. The other way to speed this up is to make sure you do every single Moonshine Jamboree that you can possibly do, even if it means quickly switching servers every 20 minutes when the event timer comes up. Basically, if you just zerg that over and over and over again, then you can get to Ally much faster. I just haven't committed to it yet. I may have to just resign myself to that fate. I didn't want to have to grind rep with these two factions because it's annoying, but it might just be my fate.
So good to see.
Yes.
Splendid.
Let's take a picture of Foundation.
Ah, excellent choice. Good hunting, as the main generate a photograph. While there are many, there's just one. And that's all we need.
Yes, thank you. All right, so I did that. Let's go take a picture down there. Actually, let's go get Roxy's quest first. And see where she sends me, because it might be like the same place. And whenever possible, always choose the most generous option at the end. Like I don't need the caps, thanks, or I'm donating it, because that'll get you a little bit better rep than you would otherwise get.
You here to help? I need more salvage locations on you.
Okay. Do I have Roxy's quest? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me go deal with a former raider. Let's go down, shit. By the time you get down there, they've moved to a different place, and they're probably being attacked and killed. So you don't have the option of sending them to Foundation as well to get rep for both factions. But either way, I can complete Roxy's quest and hopefully, see how far are they. So I need to try to go save them and rescue them quickly. Are they alive? They're alive, and they're not being attacked by anything. Good. So I can say, hey, dude.
You stink of the crate.
I just want to talk.
What?
Go to Foundation.
Yeah?
See? Now Settlers goes up a little bit. Now I can go back and tell her it has a new corpse, and she'll be like, okay. Okay, so vacuum tubes. Let's go back. Let's go take a picture of Foundation first. exterior. You don't actually have to take a picture, but you do have to start the quest for the camera, and you can get that from a terminal. There's a link below on how to get the camera. You don't actually have to finish that quest. You just have to begin it and repair the camera. But I had it on my thing.
See a plan that strikes your fancy? Better pick it up today. My stock is constantly changing, so you might not live to see the same plan twice.
Does it not show? I guess it doesn't show up as the as a bound item. Right now it's bound and I can't get rid of it because I'm still on the quest, which is exactly perfect. So, not saving, but the name appears, so I took the picture. Now let's go to Freak Show. Okay, so I'm going to take them to the crater. Oops. I'm going to go to the crater, then I'm going to go west to that location because I don't have it yet for some reason. This is a decent place to find vacuum tubes. The place that's annoying is the prison. Ugh, I hate that. I mean, it's decent XP to, like, go kill them all, but it's just annoying. I'll go ahead and turn this in while I'm here. Actually, I'm not going to turn it in yet. I'm going to hold on to this just specifically so that maybe it helps me turn the quest retirement plan into Roxy more than once. I think there's, like, some glitchy thing there. You have to set it up just right, and I'm not really sure how to do it, because I've never done it before. But I've heard that's how you do it. Go away. I do love the lighting of the zone at night, where the ground almost glows like this. It's interesting. One. Wow, his grandma must be a really good shot. Just screw, circuit copper. Repair tubes at a workbench. I can do that back at the crater. And this is where I'm going to stop streaming because I'm going to try something that I don't want to stream it. Because I just don't want to stream it. So, but hopefully that helps you in some way. I'm going to repair these tubes, then basically log out.
If I catch you stealing my stuff,
And of course, to repair, you actually just go to craft and then to quest. It's sort of non-intuitive. Go. And at this point, I'm going to log out, and I shall see you later.